Hey, it's Dan, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. Now, in this one, we're going to try New World. We want to see how it is. So, I'm actually in the character creation. So, I literally, this is the first time I'm playing it. So, yeah, let's see how it is. We go male or female, I guess. We've got preset faces. He's a chunky man. Let's go Caucasian. We've got random hairstyles, I guess. Oh god, look at that one. Look at that one. We'll go for that one for now. We'll make it brown. Just a very standard appearance. And let's go for a bit of a goatee. Eyes can be black because we want to be a magic person. Oh, cool, you can add freckles. That's quite neat. Or birthmarks. Let's add a scar. That's a nice scar. Can you add more than one? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's a shame you can't have more than one scar. That is unfortunate. But quite like that one there. We'll go for that one. And I don't think we have any tattoos. That'll do. And hopefully the name's free. There it is. So you cannot change your name or appearance at any point after this. Yeah, this is just me testing it out. I have to admit the cinematics look pretty good. You're right, Irish. Let me know if it's too loud, the in-game sound, by the way. I can never tell. But yeah, we're just in a... Oh, I'm in a load screen. Less than a minute, that's not too bad. Yeah. From looking at how this is, it's kind of lag detected. I wish ESO had that. It'd be like constantly on the screen. Okay, so use mouse to rotate. Can you use controller? Oh, you can. Oh, that's neat. That's really slow though. So you can use a controller, which is pretty cool. Go visuals. Go window. That way I can do the jiggery so I can hear it. Let me go and get it so you can hear the sound, okay? Because I can hear it, and we'll just sort that out quick. So these are all the settings. Shows like FPS. I got 100 and plus. That's pretty decent. VSync on. That seems all fine. You said you can't hear the music, so we'll sort that out. So these are just the settings, like typical stuff. We've got social. We'll put it back to full screen. Full screen, there you go. Smashing. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, so do you actually have to use a controller? I was wondering how this game's going to run on my slightly potato PC. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm also going to tell it to put it so you can hear the sound, okay? So let me just have a look at where it's routing the audio. Speakers should be coming through, but evidently not. We'll sort that in a sec. It is not letting me, however, move my controller or move my person. But, yeah. So there are definitely some issues with inputs. It lost connection. That's unfortunate. So they do obviously have server issues. You can see that instantly. But the game looks gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Enable backgrounds. There we go. That's to quit. We'll try that again. Yeah, there's just a random person that I made. So hopefully you can hear the sound now. I'll just turn it down a bit because that is pretty loud. I'm just turning the controller off. We'll try keyboard and mouse. Alright, so we're back in. It says lag detected again. Let me look at the controls are. Key bindings, move around W8, you gotta hold it. That's what I'm doing, just so you are aware I actually am pushing that. So it does seem like the controllers... Yeah, there's lag. We'll try a different realm then. There's definitely lag. Can you type? So this is impression wise, it's not particularly that responsive. And I get it, it's obviously like really busy. We'll put the FPS on and the latency. I think it was in visuals. Show FPS. Oh. Yeah, so it is, there's definitely a delay here. And there's on the game. The game's on beta currently. So you can still see it's pretty laggy, to say the least. Oh, now it's working. Alright, we've got to fight this dude, so X to get the weapon. Block. Dodge that. Heavy attack. We talk to the mate in.
Come closer. Your captain needs you. There's something wrong. I'm not feeling right.
I like how its voice acted. That's really cool.
That devil storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it?
So we don't have the box, do we?
Right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not like this.
Okay, so I think we've got to find the box. Oh, we've got a shield and some ration. And the 3's to eat the food. Space, jump. It's just like the general tutorial. I like how the tutorial is much more open than ESO. So the range isn't that far actually. Just curious to see how far the range is. Oh, you can't bash. Alright, that's one dead. So we'll pull up chat in a sec, so I can't see chat just yet. We did get a hit there. Oh, there's health regen, which is good. So this, oh, that's... quick T-scale, space and W, I think it was. Oh, that was pretty bad. Is there space and W? Oh, it's up there. I'm trying to climb the rope like a lemon. Right, you can't climb the rope, evidently. So yeah, what do you guys think of this game? I'm assuming you've seen some part of it. Yeah. Alright, so the block is slightly delayed, like on ESO. So we've got a sword. I want to get some magic stuff. That's what I'm interested in. Right, so choose your talent. I guess you can get both eventually. Whirling Blade do 145% more damage to all enemies, 2 meters, or we can get Shield Rush. Let's get that. Let's get a gap close. As it's Q for the gap close. Oh, there must be a sprint. Auto run. That's a really... let me just rebind that key. Because that's going to be a really annoying thing quickly. Settings. Key bindings. And we're looking for auto run. Whoever that is. Ping, housing. You've probably seen it and I haven't. It's always the case when you watch somebody else. There it is. There we go. There we go. We can now just push that to auto run, which is good. Okay, when I get to the top of the hill, I just have a quick look at chat and just see where we are. That is awesome. The game, like the graphics are really good. Like really good graphics. I'm seeing if I can load the thing. Yeah, I can load it up here. Yes, I can see the chat now. Hello, Mark. I've just loaded it on my phone. I need to get another monitor. Why do you sound like you speak inside out? What do you mean inside out? It might be my son has been on my laptop or my PC earlier and just messing around with it, banging the keys. So if that's the issue, I'll tweak that. Right, so we're going to go down the hill. I feel like Frodo. Oh. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, that does look awesome.
Now I know the island's secret. Now I know true power.
Alright. The combat seems very simple at the moment. But that's the thing, I guess. When people talk, they exhale, but when you talk, you're inhaling. It's probably the microphone. Let me have a look at the settings. There's a good chance Thomas messed them up. Like, highly likely. This is a global chat. So I'm rotating the screen, but it's not letting me move just yet. Got a mana bar. Yeah, there's definitely some delay with this server on this, which is pretty sad. Yeah, because I can't access tab yet. So I think the server's at like really high capacity. There it is, now I can. I can see the combat being quite cool though. Although it's like very clicky, you actually have to like aim it yourself. So that's a respawn point. Quest. Let's just That's my name. Give me some free stuff. Awesome. Obviously, when I play it properly, I will read this, but I just want to actually kind of get to play the game. So let's chuck our boots on. Okay, oh, they get quest markers. We've got another attribute point as well. I like how this works. Like, you can obviously focus on different weapon types. So for me, I'm interested in the magic stuff and probably the focus. So we'll save that because we don't need it. Probably still a bully. Lol. No worries. So what do you guys think of the game? I'm assuming you've seen other people play it, or... Oh. Right, he's dead. There's another one. They respawn fast. I like that. You can do some pretty cool combos with the skills. Yeah, I think heavy attack's going to be key in this. I'm just focused on killing things for the moment. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, the combat seems quite straightforward. Oh, they have an aggro range, that's good to know. Anyway, we're looking for the quest. So, talk to the captain, which is over there. Oh, that's interesting. You can't auto-run in combat. That must be tagged, like, detected as in combat. Let's... I just bashed him with the shield. Yeah, I think having more skills would be quite cool. Let's see what else we can get skill-wise. Weapon mastery, sword and shield. So we've got defender, shield bash. That's... Just having a look at the skills. You don't actually have many skills in each weapon, but like lots of passives. Like these are all the passives. Yeah, I think the cooldown's very long. Which I think could possibly be an issue with like ESO. It's very cast skill, cast skill, cast skill. But you are still doing stuff.
Oh dear, I didn't think to bring anything. But I can show you how to do.
A skinner knife, gather a fillet from the ground. Gather greenwood from a bush. There's a bush. And we need to fillet from the ground. Whatever that is. Is that over it? A flint. Well, I read it as fillet, like chicken fillet. Craft a flint, skipping knife at the witcher's campfire. So they got a crafting system, which is interesting. So this is what we can make here. We need a skinner knife, it says. I guess that's a set as active tool. We've got one of those. Should probably get one of each tool, I guess. Speak to the woman. There's lots of boar around. Hunt one down. We'll go kill a boar. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that wasn't particularly hard. Oh, we need to skin it. I think the crafting seems more interesting than ESO, like much more involved. Whether that's a good thing or more tedious, I'm not sure yet. And it'll go cook it. Let's go. Oh, so you can't take that. That's depressing. Can I use these two? No, I can't use this fire yet. Yeah, it seems okay actually at the moment. So we crafted some food. Talk to that person.
Like this? Oh, nothing like a warm meal by the fire. I hope it doesn't seem like life is just a misery. I'm afraid so. It's that storms are just a fact of life.
We'll get a bow.
here.
Right, we'll get a bow if we do
Best
this.
can is keep records of all the ships the corruption claims.
So a bit of a wander now. And we did get a box. Let's open it. So we got some just shirts. That's simple. We'll just go for a short one. Pair of pants. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the PvP's like. I can't see any enemies yet. Stories from the ships, basically. We're level 4. We'll just keep those for now, so I'm not sure what to actually use them for yet. He's dead. I like how you have to like use the weapons to level up. A bit like ESO. Iron cartridge. I guess that's bullets. That's good. There's one of those. Yeah, he's got a gun. He's got a staff. Look at him. I want to know where he got that from. Yeah, I'd like to get a staff. That'd be great. Oh, got a gun. Oh, let's chuck that one. That looks great. Weapons, musket. Oh, they're the same. Oh, I don't have ammo for it. Oh, that's going to actually be a pain in the neck. Having to like use ammo will be tedious. What's in the bag? Got arrows. Yeah, if you have to find ammunition and stuff. Well, I guess it makes sense, but that's going to be fun. Oh, we need to get the roster anyway. So we'll go pick those up. Yeah, I'm not reading them fully. I'm just literally like power leveling through the stuff. We'll get one up there, which is only 10 meters away. Oh, this one, there it is. Oh, it's frozen. This is not a good sign. Can I eat my food? Well, I'm eating food, but it has detected lag. Yeah, that is pretty gnarly. When the game has lag, it is really bad. Yeah, we can't do anything when the game lags. That is awful. Like with ESO, you can still move, but that is awful that you can't do anything. Oh, we can move again. Yeah, that lag is terrible. I've just taken damage. Like, I'm taking damage and like, I can't even see them. Alright, we can move around again, I think. Yeah, if the game plays like this, that's going to cause big issues. It's a shame you can't do a bash easily. Yeah, you'd hope so. And they did say this isn't like loads of people playing this now, so it's going to cause like real kind of load on the servers. But I hope that it's not like this, because otherwise it would be quite frustrating. Oh, a landmark. There's one of those soldier things. That is dead. Look at that counter. Yeah, you're trying to let's see if you can block and bash. You can't. The range on the thing is quite small. Like that charge is really low. Or loot flint arrows, grab those. Even though we don't even have a bow yet. What do we get from here? We've got iron cartridges, flint arrows, health potions. Oh, that means we've got a gun. Yeah, because I swear. Oh, you can't do it while you're in combat. Are they not? Oh, they are bullets. I read it as like cartridge, as in like shotgun cartridge, but apparently not. Now we'll go up here. Oh, there's a big chest. It is pretty cool though to play. I give it that. I've got fire staff. That is what I've been after. Oh my! I've been wanting one of these for quite some time. I feel like a wizard now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're going to have fun with that. Let me go and... We've got our points to put in, haven't we? Intelligence. What do you get at that? 10% damage to light and heavy attacks, half speed. Yeah, sure, why not? How far's the range on it? I like how you like it doesn't have aim, so you actually have to aim it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can see the staffs being quite fun to play with. Yeah, I think as a magic user, you're gonna have to like dodge roll a lot. Oh, almost. I hit him loads, but what do you think of the fire stuff? Like, what do you think of that? I think it's pretty neat. Weapon mastery, fire stuff. Okay, we can get Pyro Mage Flamethrower. That looks fun. 8-second, or we can get Pillar of Fire at a targeted area. Use Meteor Shower and Fireball. I like the sound of the flamethrower, I'm not going to lie. While holding on Fire Staff and below 50% max health, damage increased by 20%. That sounds awesome. That's got a 10-second. Let's get that one. Okay, so we've got a fire spell. Look, what does that do? One sec. So that was my brother just messaging. There you go, sorry about that. That is pretty cool though. I can see that being quite fun to play. Yeah, I think a fire staff is going to be a really good way to go because you just don't have ammo. Like you can literally just spam it. I think that's pretty cool. Definitely recommend a fire staff. Because just having a ranged weapon that you don't need to get ammo is going to be really helpful. Oh, that one's dead. I want an ice gauntlet now. That's the next thing I'm after. Is there any treasures on this boat, do you reckon? There's some people downstairs. Let's go and... yeah. They ran away. What are we going to get from here? Give us another weapon. I like playing with the fire staff, but I want an ice one. Got a great axe, so guess we'll take that. Alright, so a fire staff that does 65 damage. 57 fire damage. Not too bad. What does that do? That was 91, and that does 86. Yeah, so it looks like the fire staff's kind of balanced with lower damage. But it does have, like, it's basically free ranged attacks. Which is pretty, that makes sense. Right, we'll put the flag up here. And I think we've done that quest. There's a range limit on that. That's sad if there is. Fire staff leveled up. That is pretty cool. I can see this being really fun with friends. Burn him. Yeah, let's go and get another fire staff thing. So we can get first strike, pillar fire does 40% damage, or heavy attacks restore 5% of your max mana on hit. That's pretty cool. Clear mind. I'm just seeing what they do now actually. Oh, when you do crit, you can do singe and burn them. That's pretty useful. Meteor shower. Let's go with that one. We haven't got that one yet. So R's our flamethrower. Let's see what that does. Maybe... Oh, it's a channel. Oh, that is awesome. It is legit a flamethrower. But we need to go back to the quest place. What do you think of this fire stuff anyway, guys? Do you think it's any good? I think it's good, but maybe I'm a bit biased because I went from a sword to this. And I don't know if there's anything better. Alright, we'll go drop the quest off and we'll see if we get some more stuff. Yeah, I wish there was a sprint. No, that's the only thing that it needs. Maybe there is, I just haven't found it. We've got a bow now. So we'll try the bow in a sec. Oh, we've got a second skill slot. A weapon slot, sorry. What's our bar swap? It's just 2. Oh, that's it. Okay, let's put another weapon on there. Did you have to equip the arrows? You do. Oh, did they just take the cartridge? Oh, I can use it. Oh, we're going to try the gun. It'll be like some marksman. No, this, I don't think this is going to be any good actually, but we'll try it. Yeah, I like how there isn't like tab targeting, like you actually have to aim it yourself. That is really good. Corruption resistance, 57 out of 60. Oh, he's better. Literally just about to shoot him. I don't have many bullets, so I don't want to waste them. Oh, we've got to go in here. Oh, is there lag? I think there's lag. Yep. There's definitely lag. That is brutal. Well, hopefully we're not dead. That you can never be sure of. Definitely a bit laggy though, this game. Oh, that's right, we'll have a little play with the settings and see what we can do. Oh. Nope. Yeah, this is not going to end well. I missed that headshot there. The reload on this is awful. Shield. Yeah, I don't have much faith in this gun. Oh, I should not miss that. That's terrible. We're gonna get it leveled up though and just see what the first skill does like. This is a question actually. If I swap bar, so I'm gonna just tag something with the fire staff. And I'll switch bar and just see, does this get the XP? Nah, so it looks like the XP is based on the damage you've done on that weapon, which is useful to know. Oh, he's got a life staff. How do you get one of those? Supply chest. Let's give us something good. Breastplate, hatchet, and sandpaper. Let's, let's get a flamethrower out. Here we go. It's that, and it's that's like you just sit in that channel, which is pretty cool. We can we've got some points for this, so let's just chuck it in. Or we can get power shot, or we can get trapper. Let's go power shot. I wonder if you can feel like a proper sniper with this. We need definitely bullets though. I pushed the wrong button. 118 damage. Oh, okay, so the Q, you kind of pre-charge it. That could be good for burst in PvP. Yeah, the reload on the gun is awful. Like, it takes so long. I should probably do my quest actually while I'm here. That'll probably help. Well, there's another weapon chest. Go on, give us something good. The aiming's pretty good though, like it's really sensitive. I killed him, just went to shoot him. That's depressing. Yeah, it's definitely been a stress test. Just overloading this. Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? That was awful. There we go. I quite like the gun though. The range on it is really good. It's like pointing shit. But we're out of ammo on that. That's. Can you reuse the chest? No, that's sad. Alright, so we've tried the axe, we've tried the fire staff, we've tried the musket, the fire staff, and the sword. What is that? Got a flamethrower out. He also light attacked. That's pretty cool though. The damage isn't necessarily the best actually on it for how much mana it costs. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the flamethrower is actually that decent. I think it's probably good for draining block. I think that's what it's meant for. Okay, so we're up yonder. Full damage is a thing. You never know in games, do you? Yeah, I'm not up for this old crafting stuff. Like, all your progress gets lost. But no, I'm quite impressed, actually. The combat feels good. Like, it feels really responsive when it works. And it actually works more than ESO. There you go, look at that.
Destroy. Wherever you came from, the thing is, I prefer we go back together.
Alright, we'll go around, open map. That. It's quite a big map, isn't it, actually? Because I've only been, if you look just for reference, I've literally been to these areas here, and it's like really far away. So the map, like playable space, is huge. Talk to so and so. We've got to go to the city. That's going to be a bit of a trek. We've got 5 points available. Primary attribute for the life staff. Oh, that's cool. So it actually tells you what the damage increase is. So it's legit a +5. Scales of intelligence. What level of rewards are there? You get jewels at level 10, first house, ring slot, main story quest for some staff. Let's look at the frost stuff. What does this do then? Create a trail of spikes in the ground, 8 meters dealing damage. Oh, we've lost connection to the server. Okay, that's evidently a thing. But it is good though. Yeah, they capped the FPS in the menu at 60 because the game used to break people's graphics cards, which is hilarious. So we're back in the game where it says lag detected. I'm going to have a little play with some of the settings and just see what you can do. My monitor's only 1080p sadly, otherwise I would plug up to 4K. Okay. Windowed. Let's go very high. VSync. Water. Shadows are always a thing that like. Put it low. How much FPS? Look at that. Look at the FPS gain. It's mad how much shadows take. Oh, that does look good. Still laggy. So, and obviously I am streaming at the same time. So for people curious, this is with an RTX 3080 and a Ryzen 5900X. So like it's a good PC. So you can see it's quite a demanding game for like high settings. What does it look like on low then? So we can't do anything. So I want to see how low is actual low. How bad is low? Low isn't that bad actually. Some games have like really poor low video settings, like it really compromises it. But actually, even low looked pretty decent. But yeah, this is definitely a stress test. Right. Touch wood. We can go and get back in. But it is much more laggy than it was a minute ago. We'll put it back onto what it was. It was on high at default. Gameplay. Yeah, it looks like their servers are having some issues for sure. So the lag, by the way, is on their end, not mine. Yeah. Oh no, it's working. Oh no, it's not. It was working, and that's like you just type in anyone else lagging, and the game just flags. Yeah, definitely a stress test for sure. So we've tried the bow. Oh, sorry, the musket. Let's try the bow. Oh, we have one of those. A bit like Legolas. Let's see, does it have... Oh, so the arrow does move quite fast. You can't recover arrows, that's pretty sad. I got Matey Boy, so... Can I help you? No, I can't help you do that. So yeah, is it New World any good? Tita asked. I think it's alright actually. I think the combat is not like ESO, but it feels much better than something like World of Warcraft, which is very cast the skill wait forever, cast the skill wait forever. And sort of turn power attack. Yeah. I don't know, does it like, do you get more damage if you hold the bow in? But I think the bow is quite fun to use actually. It seems to shoot much faster than the musket. Yeah, my monitor caps at 144 FPS by the way. So if I turn it off, just because I know people will always get curious about hardware and stuff. Put on very high again. So this is with an RTX 3080. Doesn't look much difference graphics wise, but you get like 60 FPS. So you need a decent GPU to go and get some good FPS and graphics. Bang. Do you get... Oh, you do get bow. It splits the XP. Actually, I want to test that now. Doesn't matter. Is the XP split just per weapon, or is it split based on damage? So let's just kill this with the bow only. Oh, he had to move last minute, didn't he? There's all these like little parts that I'm curious about. That must be arrow drop. There. Now we've got 300 meters to go. Yeah, what do you got? Do you think this game's any good? It's a lot of fires. It's interesting. At night, your health doesn't regenerate. So I guess, like, almost night's kind of like hardcore in that if you're on a PvP, you want to do it at night time because people can't regen passively, which is pretty cool. We should probably make some food then. Can I use... Camping's not unlocked yet. Alright, we need to unlock camping then. Achievement unlocked, new home. Oh, we've got lag. Yeah, you can see, look at him, he's just like running. Yeah, I think we're going to get a disconnect again, sadly. It's a shame because I quite like this actually. But if it played like this constantly, I don't think it'd be worth it. Yeah, the lag is not great. Yeah, we still got to move. Got even access to our inventory. Okay, they're gonna have a store, so whether it's cosmetic or whether it's like upgrades. You can group as well. We'll turn off the FPS bit while waiting. We don't need that. Yeah, we're still lagging, so we're just looking at the settings and what you can do. So use the broadcast. You leave it ESA because of the lag. Yeah, I think I don't think the lag is representative of what it would be like. Like they're still testing stuff. But if it is like this consistently, then yeah, you wouldn't play this. Because it is not playable currently. But it does have a lot of, like, I guess it's got a lot of kind of features. You've got trade skills, that's quite cool. Arcana. Magical gauntlet that channels ice element. So I guess that's you making your magic stuff. The 200 standard stuff used to channel fire magic. Yeah, just waiting for the lag to fix itself. Let's look at the skills while waiting. Attribute wise. So that's my favourite weapon so far. Apparently the rapier is meant to be good. Meant to be really fast. Not sure about the musket. I think the reload on it is really bad. I wonder if you can go and put these together. No, still can't move. How much is that lag? Fire stuff. What can we get here passive wise? Pyro Mage. That's damage. Fire reach. Increase the range of flamethrower. Increase the base damage. It needs a big boost because it doesn't do much damage actually. Pyro Dancer has no cooldown. That's quite good. This is burnout. Dash through targets dealing less damage. Catch cycle on fire. Okay, looks like we're able to move again. Oh, they're making stuff. So we're back in the game at last. And then we're back to lag again. That's quite good. Watch it burn. As I'm looking at all the passives. That'd be helpful to keep people away from you. We need to heat up. That would help with our mana sustain. Oh, so we're at the place, I think it is. So yeah, I think this open beta definitely to stress test the servers. We're in the town hall. It's unclaimed at the moment.
With every new face, I wonder, will those eyes soon glow red with corruption? That storm, then shattered mountain erupting. I think the moment we dreaded has come. Let me see. Yes. The irony in this corruption business is that an old madman warned us about it years ago. Oh, he was right. It will get worse before it gets better. If it gets better at all, that is. Oh, he wandered off, disappointed and angry. Well on his way to becoming lost, I suspect. I heard rumors of a creepy old man fishing by the Western River. Could be the same one. Who knows? Most likely.
We've got the jeweler's
Time
hat.
has come for us to batten down the hatches and seal the settlement off.
Talk to some person. Yeah, if you are interested in kind of the quests and stuff, obviously I'd take it much slower than this. I requested my access yesterday at 2:05. I did, so 3:05, and it came through today. So you'll probably get it tomorrow.
I don't need to read it. Your timing is either. Of course not. And I must not forget my role as a gracious host.
So it's at the inn.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest.
That's to the.
Literally.
That's kind of where you get to set your respawn points. Territory must be faction controlled.
There now. Even in a strange land, one must.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I would
So if you're on, you can obviously.
whether you
I'm going to be running
realize it
around
or
doing
not,
this for a couple of days, just to see what it's like.
help us here in Martin. Indeed. I will put all the town's resources at your disposal.
Yeah, they need a sprint though. That's the one thing that's bugging me already. Like, moving at that speed is awful. We do have 285 coin though. Did they have an ice gauntlet? That's what I'm after. Got a green musket. That does a lot of damage. I can't see any gauntlets, so that's not what I want. So that's depressing. Yeah. Green longsword. Page 1 of 4. Warhammer. Fire stuff. Green fire stuff. Or we could buy one of those. 2 strength, 2 engine, empowering fireball. Fireball impact deals 8.7%. Oh, that's pretty neat. So, like, the different qualities have different bonuses. Alright, should we buy that? Should we buy this fire stuff? I feel like we should buy it. So it does more damage. And it's got a special effect. No, I don't think we have the fireball skill unlocked just yet. We only need to be level 2 for it. Let's buy that. We'll go. I'll go for it. Alright, we've got to bet one of those. Look at that damage difference is huge. This item's bound if you equip it yet. So that's 172 gear score, 90 damage versus 77, so that's a big damage boost. Can we sell our stuff here? Oh, you can. Oh, let's sell what we don't want. There are no existing buy options. Oh, so you can sell it for what you want. But they charge you to list it. That is savage. So this looks like a global kind of marketplace. That's quite cool. What does this place do then? Storage shed. Oh, I can store my stuff here. We don't need to carry this many axes, do we? That seems ridiculous. Which one's better? That's 102, 102, they're exactly the same. Yeah. We'll put on our better armour. So we've got a helmet. Do they have any hands? Right, so we actually have some proper gear now, but we're heavy, we are. Like, while wearing light armour, your dodge is a quick roll that covers a lot of distance. You do a 20% bonus damage hit and healing. While wearing heavy armour, your dodge is a slow sidestep. Your block stability is increased by 15% and your crowd control debuffs longer. Okay, so that's quite cool. So the equipment affects like your armour weight. So I don't want to be heavy. We can drop the shield, because we're not even using that now, are we? So, can we get that on there? That's 108 armour. I can see you actually have quite a lot of fun trying to max what you want. So they're quite light, aren't they? They're pretty light, and that's light. It's legit, like, this sounds dumb, but it's literally legit just doing that. You just have better armor and we're light still. That's madness, that is. Does that weigh us down too? Or not? Nah. Oh, we can get something that's 2 weight. Wait, we could probably put those on. There, we're still in light. He's got no pants on. It's so stupid. What does M do? Our territory stand-in. You have 2 unspent territory points. Newcomer in, stranger. What does that do? Senate, earn 5% more territory gained while in there. Oh, that's quite neat. Alright, what about that one? Oh, so they're different regions. That's a cool mechanic. So like if you play in one area, you can get like extra buffs to stay in there. Which I think would be quite good. We've got to talk to some dude over here.
Well, whether you realize...
Got another pickaxe. Don't need one of those, do we? Alright, we'll talk to some other dude. They're 70 odd meters away, they're up there. Yeah, so I want an ice gauntlet though. So I want to try that. Or a life staff, that'd be quite good to get. So we can heal ourselves then.
How nice it is to see you again.
Oh, why do I want the pickaxe? I can make that. Armor crate. Gather 40 stone by mining boulders. Gather 40 wood from bushes or trees. I don't think we actually have an axe, do we? Oh, we do. We've got an axe. What's salvage do? I'll give us material. You can't chop that tree down. Hey, you're right, Garfield. Right, let's go outside. They need a sprint on this. I've said this so much, but it's already like it's so bugging me. You can't get first person. That's sad. Right, so we need to go up this way, and then to the right. How are you, Helder, tonight? Oh, it's people fighting. They must be tagged for PvP, I guess. Let's see, can we chop some trees down? Okay, we can't do that one. Yeah, that staff does so much more damage than before. You can die. Yeah, you have to like aim at all the weapons, which is pretty cool actually. Yeah, I can see the fast stuff being good for like just spamming attacks. Because you can get some good damage out of it. You have a bad cold. Yeah, I had one earlier. Well, when I say earlier, the past day or so, and Thomas has been really ill, throwing up. So there's definitely something going around. Are you okay though? I'm assuming. Just frustrating. Yeah, I can see the gathering being quite tedious. So flamethrower out. That is quite cool. I've got to admit, just using your thing as a flamethrower. Need a bit more wood. But no, it's quite definitely different to ESO. It feels much more like your traditional MMO, like where you have to like get materials and make stuff or find it. But you do get the lag, which is, as you can see, is like really bad when it's bad. Well, the trees not down yet. But it's good it's not COVID. There's a lot of neurovirus going around. That's the vomiting bug. That's particularly where I am anyway, so you know, it could be that. But obviously when you get that, you are just like sick. Do we have another fire staff thing? No, we don't. That's quite a cool spell. I want the fireball though. The lag detected, are you sure? Yeah. Oh, I got the wood. We don't need the wood. That's tedious. Yeah, all the progress you make here doesn't carry across. But look how slow that is. I love that Alt F4 just to close. 23 stone. We've got to craft timber and stone and the leather. Oh, a bit of lag there. I quite like it actually. Like, I think the combat's pretty good. Not as skill spammy as ESO, for example. But your light attacks actually do loads of damage. So when I left click, that's the fireballs that I'm shooting. I thought I was going to run into it. There's a lot of spawns really fast, isn't there? Yeah, there's like loads of them that just spawned. You're a chauffeur. Oh, there's something over here. What's that? Casting stones. That's my supply chest. Got some iron cartridges. But the combat's pretty fun. We got a new and so like, you don't have like skills in like ESO, but you do get weapons things. So that would be quite helpful to get mana back. Heavy attacks do that. Let's grab that one. That'd be quite useful. You kind of get the RuneScape vibes. Yeah. It does actually feel kind of like RuneScape. Oh, so much mana we get. Oh, you get a chunk. You do get a chunk. I moved out there. No, don't. Yeah, I think the light armor dodge is really helpful. Or, you know, so you do get, there are skills. So these big squares are the skills. So you've got a flamethrower, pyro, pillar thing, meteor, and this one. And I'm assuming these are just passives. Like all these circle ones seem to be passive buffs. And you have this like per weapon. So that every weapon has its own set of skills that you can slot. So although you have 3 skill slots, you have to pick which ones you want. But no, I think they did well in the sense that although it's very heavy on light attacks. The flamethrower. Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Is it hitting stuff? Oh, he's hitting me. What a legend. Yeah, I need to get one of those life stars. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I need to get one of those. They seem so helpful. Like a life staff. Because he just to be able to do that between fights and just go, yep, and we heal yourself up. Even if you don't actually use it often, just carrying one. Just for that purpose alone. Torch can down with his flamethrower. It's a burn. So it doesn't do massive damage, but I think it's meant to drain block. Oh, damn it. Come on. So you can... Oh, you can do medium weaves. That's quite cool. I think the medium weave counts as a light attack, though. So how much mana do we get on a heavy attack? We get, like... You get quite a chunk. Yeah, it's going alright, Carnage. I think it's... Am I going to take on it? I've played a few MMOs like RuneScape and stuff before. Oh no. Oh no. My kind of feel is that it feels like kind of RuneScape. Yeah, I'm taking damage. Yeah, I took way more damage just because of the lag there. That was awful. Let's find that guy with the healing stuff. He can heal me. Wait, don't run away. Don't run away. Heal me, please. Oh, lag. Hey, you're a monkey. But no, it definitely feels like RuneScape in the combat. So if you've ever played RuneScape, it was very much you equip the weapon and then it does the light attacks or the kind of animations. And then if you ever played as a mage user on RuneScape, it felt like that. Where as a mage user on RuneScape, you had to pick the spells you casted. And it's a bit like that, like you aim them though more. I like the aiming, that you have to aim your attacks. I think that's a nice little touch. The firearms are awful. Like I got one. I'll show how bad it is. Let me just put in slot 2. You can have a look. Like the damage isn't bad. It's the reload. Yeah. So although the actually what I want to test is I can test this now. Let me find an enemy. I want to see, does the XP you get, is it based on the damage done or is it based on just tagging the enemy with that weapon? But that life staff seems really OP. They heal me? Do you think they're gonna heal me? No. Oh, there's a range limit on that. No, they just buff themselves. All right. So you see the bow and arrow. Actually, let me try that. What I want to test is damages a lot. Switch to that. Wait, so I've only done 60 damage with that. Is the XP the same? 5 for magic and yeah, so that's interesting. I guess if you want to level up another weapon, just tag it once with that weapon, and you'll get XP for it, like the same amount. I think you're in Germany, lol. It's the EN or Germany server. It was. So there's a lot of Dutch people on here. Oh, yeah, you can see the lag there again. But no, I'm from the UK. I think you obviously know that already, based on my accent. Yeah, I think what I can tell is the performance is not where it should be. Like, when it works, it's actually quite fun. But at least the crafting's quick. Makes Zero look not bad. Yeah. And I don't know whether it's their servers are instanced. As in, so if I look to the map, for example, I'm here. So is this region like one mini server in a big server? And so this is like the second zone. So if there's lots of people here, it's going to be laggy. Whereas normally people would be spread over all of it. But of course, I'm here. It's got levels as well. It's like that's level 50 to 60. 1 to 25. So we could go over here and here. And there. And these are like the harder ones. So we'll go to Everfall next, I think. But no, I think it's got some potential. I don't think it's finished though, by any means.
The forges of Monarch's Bluffs produce the finest weapons and armor in all Eternum.
What do you have to make? You have to make something.
I am in charge here.
That's what the stuff we don't know. We need to craft a stone block at the stone cutting table. The game runs perfectly. I have had like lag, I'm not going to deny that, but when I've been away from other people, it hasn't been as bad. But I think they've made the game free to play, so they've allowed a lot of people to use it. And a lot of people I can try the game and see if I actually want to buy it or not. No, I think the PvP could be quite fun because the combat's quite interesting. I think I do like ESO combat though. I do really like that. It doesn't quite feel like that just yet. It's not far off. What's this place?
The leaders of this settlement don't want you to know the truth about corruption.
Yeah, Mad Shadow Man always makes me chuckle.
Well done. Your willingness and practice. This is just the beginning. I know you will.
Heavy Satchel, what does that do?
There is someone else you should speak with. You'll find Artificer Gomes near the forge. It is truly her element.
Oh, so you get some questing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That seems crazy. I remember he was on stream once when the Necromancer class came out. and I was fighting him. That was quite funny because Magcray was really busted. I possibly will. I do like MMOs. I think the issue is I'm obviously pushed for time. That is the reality with teaching full time. So I don't always have as much time to play all the games that I'd like. And I like ESO, and I like the PvP, but I get frustrated with the lag.
Here's the one I've heard so much about. The fabled warrior Eloise has deputy. Exactly. She believes it's every settlement for itself, and she will not be persuaded otherwise.
Retrieve the iron ore from the heavy saturated inventory. What's in that? I got some rubbish pants. And some iron ore. Do we have to melt that? I'm sure we have to melt that. I teach primary school. So I teach year 3. Which is actually really like painful because they can't do much. So you have to like go really slow. But no, it's good. I enjoy it. It's just obviously takes a lot of work, doesn't it? You don't need passives. You just level them up. Yeah, tiny people. So definitely interesting. You met an iron longsword. Just one. As I've increased the chances for attributes, perks, and gem slots, increase potential gear. Add special resources, determine perk. Oh, that's clever. Look at that. Alright, okay, yeah, there's a lot of perks. It's pretty neat you can put the attributes on there. So it's kind of like the traits in ESO. We don't actually want that sword.
Let us see your work. Ah, yes. I strongly... Indeed, there is one here whose skill matches my own in her discipline.
Talk to that person. But yeah, there's a lot of traits you can get. Like, so I can see there'd be quite like deep customization. Although there's very limited weapon slots, if you can pick the traits and stuff. Why don't I buy a house? That seems bad. So that's like 10,000 gold. And I have 313. So unless any of you want to have some gold and donate it to me, we won't buy the house. But that is just ridiculous.
Sorry, not so much in the mood for conversation. So what if I am? Look, I'll level with you. I'm not sure you can.
Oh, got a musket. Got a better gun.
You know what? Since you
Is that any good though?
how about you step up and do a little hunting?
I've got a shield.
Go to the wilds and make camp and visit the local wolf dens.
That's a normal musket. So once we do this, we'll get a better gun. Make a camp and set your spawn in the wilds. Is why. You serve drunk people. I think the like with a lot of things, you have to teach a lot of knowledge to very small people. And you know, it's obviously you have to like teach them, for example, in year 3 I teach them what subordination is, for example, and how we could use that in English. And then obviously we have to teach them about the syntax and about obviously capital letters, full stops, verb types, how we use verbs to obviously modify tense. But that was a nice house. Oh, it's a nice thing. Oh, he's dead. So we have to go make a camp somewhere. Does it matter where? Oh, it does actually matter where. That's annoying. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. There's the lag. Yeah, that is definitely the worst part of this. We just taught not to eat worms. Yeah, no, honestly, in the UK particularly, what you ask the kids to do is significantly harder than what I was asked to do as a kid. In this year, we are like legitimately teaching them word classes, so like what are adjectives, what are nouns, what are adverbs, what are prepositions, what subordination. Can you find coordinating conjunctions or subordinating conjunctions? How are they different? How do you use them? And that's just like literacy, which obviously you have the spelling as well. So like the spelling rules about, do you double the consonant to protect the sound? And then in maths, it's obviously, can you add, can you subtract, can you use formal methods, can you do it mentally? Same with like multiplication, division. And so there's just a lot of knowledge that you have to teach them. And they're just like maths and English. And then I'm teaching like you teach foundation, so like history, geography, science. So in history, we're looking at the Stone Age and looking at how people lived in the Stone Age, how is it similar and different to today, which is interesting to know, but you also think, how useful is it? A lot of it just wasn't taught when I was at school. I'm almost 30, so I'm 30 in about 2 weeks. What's the date today? 14, 26. Yeah, I'm 30 in less than 2 weeks. Yeah. So, and a lot of the stuff that I teach now was not taught to me as a kid. So you had to like relearn it. Which is really mad considering I've got a child. And so the stuff that he'll learn, I wouldn't have been like, I would never would have been taught. And I probably wouldn't have even taught myself by the time he's in school. So it's just madness how it is. You have the context clues. Oh yeah, we always break it down. So we do, we look at Rosenhardt's principles of instruction. But it's just obviously a lot of work. Which is why I'm so busy all the time. Oh, you're 23 in a month. Happy birthday for them, if I don't obviously say it beforehand. Yeah, I think history is really important. And I think what we try to do is teach them how to be historians, in the sense that they are critical about what they see. So it's about, well, kind of what type of source is it. So we teach primary and secondary sources in year 3. And how do they differ? And then to understand that just because it's recorded doesn't always mean it's entirely accurate, and it can be biased. So it is just different. Yep, see? I think now that the server seems like ESO. It is... Oh. No, I don't... I like to think that this isn't... I don't know. I don't think it's we're ahead. When I was at university, one of the terms they used was cultural imperialism, which basically was along the lines that, do you feel that your culture is better, and then you indirectly view other cultures as inferior. And just how we do it in the UK is different to how other countries do it. Doesn't always mean it's better. From the PISA scales and stuff, UK don't always do the best. Finland do incredibly well. I guess the only advantage like, when it lags, talking about New World though, on a side note, is you do get time to go to the toilet and stuff. So, yeah, cheers, Cynic. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed due to lag. This is legitimately ESO right now. Triggers a Nightblade attacking. That's why I can't see him. Yeah, I'm going to be dead in a moment. Because I'm getting damage numbers. But I'm doing absolutely no damage to the person. Because I can't see it. Yeah. See, I literally got lag killed. Yeah, that is like... What happens if I give up? Oh, so your equipment gets damaged. That is depressing as hell, though. Oh, and there's lag again. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. You have commands like ping. Or latency. But yeah, that is a brutal way to die, guys. Oh, is that the trading post? Let's see if we can get a frost gauntlet. That's what I'm after. Magical weapons. Life staff. I want one of those. Bang, we'll buy one of those. Okay, we've got a life staff. I was actually after one of those. And we're going to equip that as our second one. Yeah, possibly. Well, when I did my training, for example, I trained, that's fire staff. There's a life one. Bang. So we can actually heal. So that seems to have higher DPS. Yeah, so when I trained and there was the previous curriculum, and then they kind of updated it. They did over time. So by the time I finished my training, the curriculum changed, and so what I learnt to teach was basically just like changed, and so what would have been taught, say, in year 3. Does it? Oh. We're going to level up this bad boy. Are you at King Louis? To the whole Twitch question, I plan to stream on both. I had issues with my laptop on Twitch, and then the other issue that I had was most of the people that watch my content generally watch on YouTube. So it was either I could stream on Twitch for a couple of people, like for 10, 20, 30 people, and they watch it, and maybe a few others pick it up, or stream on YouTube, and then this stream will get like 1,000 views over time because more people see the content. And so it made more sense to do that. But I'll plan to stream on both eventually. As for what do I think of New World? I think it has potential for sure. And I think Sharifa asked about potions as well. Make a camp, set your respawn. defeat the wolves. There. That's 2 done. Camping not unlocked. How do I unlock camping? But no, I think New World has potential for sure. I like that the combat is like aiming. If you know how to unlock camping, by the way, King Louis, or Louis, I think it's pronounced. There is Louis, he just had a glance. Alright, that was oof, nasty wolves. Yeah. Camping on not unlocked. Cooking, fishing, weaving, spotting, tank. Yeah, possibly. I see what I think of it first, but I do like it, and it's something I will give a go. Yeah, so I can't see where camping is. Yeah, how do I not camping? First back slot. I don't know where camping is. Alright, we've got some life things. Let's unlock a new skill. So Divine Embrace, heal target 400. Great, that's because we can heal ourselves. Life attacks no longer take mana, that's amazing. Light attacks now heal the target for damage. Okay, we need to get these. A shoot-out light projectile that grants 10% fortify for 20 seconds, heals an ally for 10% weapon damage, and deals damage. That seems quite good. We need a healer so we can just heal ourselves. No, I won't target myself. I don't care about other people. Oh, he's on the hill. Bad wolf. But you can heal yourself. It's really awkward with that though. That is so awkward to heal yourself with. You can get potions as well. Nope. I think you have to. I like that you have to aim it. Like that's a really cool feature. Press left control to tough. Oh, that's it. It's just left control. That's not too bad then, actually. There we go, look at that. Get used to the combat now. And heal myself. Yeah, I can see being a wizard being quite fun on this. Because although you got 3 things, you can swap bars. It looks like the XP you gain, by the way, is based on just damaging the enemy. You don't even need to do, like, loads. Oh, I hit myself. Get myself to full health. Make a camp. Yeah, let's just not let me do it. No, what's in here? Silver vein. Oh, that's cool. You've been running with an axe and a sword. Yeah, what server are you on, Cynic? Oh, there's a range limit like that. Anyway. I'm here, I'll heal you. There we go, look at that. Etheria, I think it's pronounced. What am I? I don't think I'm on Etheria. I'm on whatever one it is. However you see that. Yeah, I think the PvP is kind of what the game's really built on. Defeat Snagger, Wolf and collect Sharp. I need to get the teeth. I wasn't actually picking up the teeth, was I? Game menu and it shows there. Oh, it takes a while, doesn't it? One sharp tooth. Just sell myself there. The game menu. I'm in Utgard, I pronounce it. Utgard. By Turkey. Got another life staff. So another life staff skill. We can get. We can either get orb of protection. I think we get this one. Life and take no mana. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, having that, like, being able to shoot something for free is really helpful. Trading tax, storage note, station free. There you go. Oh. Yeah, being able to spam the skills, like the staff attacks, is really helpful. Yeah, I can see the hidden stuff being really effective. Could you test kiting literally versus kiting backwards? So I was trying to read on my phone. So Shafe asks, could you test laterally versus kiting? So could you test kiting laterally versus kiting backwards? What do you mean by laterally? Do you mean like left and right? Or do you... So I kite backwards typically, but I can try kiting sideways. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Yeah, no, they still hit you. They still hit you. You can dodge roll through them. Yeah, they still hit you. Make a camp. I can't make a camp. Yeah, having that heal thing is really helpful. There's a range on the thing, there is. Possibly. Yeah, you can't like sidestep easily. Right, let me have a look at my journal. Maybe this is a journal. Main story. Yeah, I don't have the camping. I don't know how to get the camping. So that's something they need to make clearer. Yeah, life staff's awesome. Check your level up quest log. Google seems to indicate. Yeah, I'll get onto the path, but it's a bit safer, and we'll do that. So, journal, objectives or quests. Make a camp to respawn and hunt the wolves and return. Yeah, I must have missed something. Yeah. Oh, attributes. Well, these also just increase your damage done. Oh, there it is. Maybe I've missed it. Uh, 10% mana gain, 10. Yeah, we'll have a look. I've probably gone past it. We're going to go to a quick Google. Bear with me. I'm going to meet the survivalist. I've probably gone past that then. It's in survival. Yeah, no, you just have to do a quest. I just skipped the quest. That's the reason why. So, it's to complete the starting quests until you've told to visit the nearest settlement or city. Continue to complete the quests at the settlement until you meet the survivalist. Talk to the survivalist. So we need to find the survivalist in the city. So I was looking for... I have fast travel. I want to go there. Let me just go north. Right, there is stand still or there's lag. Sacred ground, correct arrow, that's 15 seconds. Hills. That's a really good one, that is. We'll try and get that next. But yeah, I must have skipped the thing. Lag detected. Oh, lag again. There's some kind of animations for it, but not much. It's more kind of just loading graphics, like texts. Yep. The lag detected is brutal. And no, I think it's got potential. The lag though is awful. That I haven't tested. I don't think so. We can find out in a moment. Yep, that player next to me. Yeah, he might get what happened to me would just get killed for no reason. It's really annoying. You can't do anything while it's like this. Oh. Oh no, no, no. No, I think with the lag, I'm probably going to call it there because I've got work in the morning. So, yeah, I think, yeah, we'll call it there. And we'll probably do some more of it maybe tomorrow, maybe in the next couple of days. But I'll mute the game music. So, what do I think of New World? I think it has potential for sure. I think the combat's really dynamic. And I think that actually it's got a very similar feeling to ESO in some ways, but very different in others. That said, the performance does need fixing. The questing could be a bit clearer, in all honesty, as to kind of this is how you get the camping skill and stuff, because that it doesn't tell you explicitly. Like, it should force you to do it, but I think all in all, it's definitely an MMO to keep an eye on. So I'll catch you in the next video or stream. If you have any questions between now and then, just feel free to leave a comment on the stream or message in Discord. But have a great evening, guys. Take care.